As web communication and collaboration tools evolve, the distinction between wikis and blogs has become subtle at the outset and greater as the use deepens, like a fork in the road. Blogs and wikis might not seem that different on first glance because they both enable communication of information by a person or group of people and provide a platform for feedback. Blogs do it in the form of comments, while wikis do it by letter, letting users directly edit the content of a given page. Mr. Kennedy.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me get to the heart of the matter. Wikis are indeed what our people need at this crucial time in the history of our nation.
Thank you. Thank you. I disagree, Mr. Kennedy. Blogs are the way of the future for this nation. A few weeks ago, I created a blog entitled The Watergate Blog. Now, the good thing about these blogs is that you can control the information that's available to the people in the media. You can also keep away internet predators, where a wiki without the proper controls can be very susceptible to their evil ploys. Something my esteemed opponent has failed to disclose to the American people is that wikis are particularly susceptible to the evils of internet predators. Anyone going in and editing the text that is viewed by the children of this nation. In contrast, a blog you can clearly see who said what without compromising the integrity of the content. Furthermore, any comments or postings can be screened by the blog facilitator, and I say to the American people, let me be your blog facilitator.
While I respect the views of my worthy opponent, Mr. Nixon, they are utterly unconstitutional. The aforementioned openness of a wiki is a great example of the freedom of speech that we get from a wiki. The voice of the people should not be suppressed. Not only are blogs rigid, but they are unconstitutional in that they do not allow for freedom of speech. Mr. Nixon, how do you answer to recently publicized charges that you pay people to put positive comments on your blog?
I am not a crook. Two can play at this game. What about the scandalous and inappropriate comments reported to be found on your wiki, Mr. Kennedy? While the voice of the people should certainly not be suppressed, any comment found on your site can be seen as something you support. But do you, the American people, want that content to be identified as something as you support? Do you want to open your beliefs, your convictions, and have them to be at the mercy of the critical masses?
Now we know what you think of the American people, Mr. Nixon.
Any final comments, Mr. Kennedy?
In closing, I want the people of this nation to know that with a wiki, your voice will be heard. I will ensure that everyone has access to every wiki. Let me be the warrior of your wiki. Ask not what your wiki can do for you, but what you can do for your wiki.
Thanks for coming to tonight's program. We hope you have a great evening.